Greetings and salutations. My name is Michael Schwahn. I'm the nerd in a snapback, and today we are taking a look at Synced. Now, you might have also seen this called Synced Off Planet, but in their recent marketing, they have dropped that underline, that second title, Off Planet, and now it is just called Synced. Now, this, if we look at their Steam page, it says it is a realistic team-based looter shooter. It's also tagged with robots, which is very descriptive. So, when I think of looter shooter, I think of Borderlands is probably the most evident of those. Team-based makes me think maybe it's something more along the lines of, you know, think like Back 4 Blood where you're working together rather than Borderlands, which is definitely like a story-based game or even like a PvP style game. We'll see what it actually has in store for us. We have a lot of trailers. If you look in the description, I've put more trailers down there because they had like a 40-minute showcase at Gamescom in like 2020. We're not watching that here, but if you want to watch it, I'll put it down in the description below along with all the other trailers that we have here. So we're going to actually go all the way back to Gamescom of 2019, August of 2019 for the first. This is just a cinematic reveal, but we'll see how it sets the playing field. There's a spider, look out! Oh, I think you have other problems actually beyond the spider. Nathan Drake, is that you? Hi. Sorry, I needed a place to hide. I guess we're friends now. Oh. Listen to Nathan Drake, it's okay. He's got the power of luck on his side. Good chop. Oh, that was a loud noise though. I guess they already know you're there. Why did that explode? Oh, shit! Oh, good job. You know, I understand the cinematic trailers don't show gameplay, but at least this one's cool. Some cinematic trailers fucking suck. And I at least get the general idea of what this game might be trying to be. Huh, okay. Yeah, see, there's that old old title of Synced Off Planet. So this is the official gameplay reveal. This is also from Gamescom of 2019. Mind you, this is 3 years ago in his first look. It actually doesn't look that bad for a first look gameplay from 3 years ago. That's a horde. They were able to, like, reprogram some of them to fight the other ones. Okay. Interesting UI. Definitely some horde shooter vibes, like Back 4 Blood or Left 4 Dead. Or even World War Z. I love third-person shooters. Those look sick. This just looks like it would be fun. Makes me really curious what the more recent trailers look like, because again, this is from August of 2019. There's been 3 years of work since this trailer. This whole situation could be solved with a few EMPs. No, because they're cybernetic organisms. Because they're robots that infected people. Or something. I don't know. Alright, so this is the official story trailer. This is from August of 2021. Outside of that 40-minute Gamescom 2020 video that I said we're not watching, there wasn't a whole lot of communication on the game.
Implant that bridged biological.
What was it called?
The Morpheus chip.
Okay.
A revolutionary implant that bridged biological and digital. Soon they found a way to rearrange matter, but it went wrong. We were surrounded by nanos, and they turned on us. Billions of lives lost, the world we knew, over. But we found a way to sync with nanos. To control them. Now the remaining survivors are
You're a friend, right?
Those of us left are trying to get on shuttles headed for the only safe place. Off-planet. And the tech that almost destroyed us might just save us.
Well, that's why they were calling it off-planet. I wonder if they dropped that idea. Or if it just wasn't as important to the game anymore. Alright, so this is from, again, a year ago, December. And this is Meet the Nanos. No joke, reminds me a lot of Metal Gear Survive in certain aspects.
I'm gonna shoot you right down, right off of your feet. Boom, 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 boom.
Well, that was cool. Crusher. Specialty. Welcoming committee. Good job. The enemies are getting a lot less human and becoming more humanoid. Like, they look more robot rather than robot-infested humans. Seer, specialty, pest control. Guardian, specialty, attitude adjustment. Hi. Suppressor, specialty, constructive criticism. Yeah, I see what you're talking about, Eve. It's got an interesting difference focus between PvP and PvE, and there looks like they're definitely going for elements of both, which raises questions about like the actual gameplay loop. So this is the Tokyo Game Show gameplay trailer from September of this year. So this is only 3 months ago. There are a lot of effects going on. That was difficult to oh, okay, there's more. I was like, that was difficult to interpret. So we got some shields and some life bars, kind of like Evil Dead or 40k Darktide. There's a way to get bars of shield in. There's a lot of PvE that I'm seeing, but we haven't seen to what scale the PvP is. This is all PvE so far. It's really interesting that it's a third-person camera perspective, but every single weapon, including the bow, goes into a first-person aim-down sights. Really odd choice. I'm not sure why you went with that choice. Again, this is all just PvE. They're fighting a boss right now. Haven't seen any indication of opposing players. Maybe different game modes. Now it looks a lot more like Marauder. Or maybe like Outriders. Is that the name of that Square Enix title? And now it's just called Synced. All right. So we still got some more. 12 days ago, November 29th, is the open beta reveal trailer.
Welcome to Synced, an online rogue looter set in the aftermath of a technological cataclysm.
Rogue looter? What?
Nanite machines, once the promise of the future, turned on humanity, twisting the countless dead into mechanized beasts called nanos. Only the wealthy few managed to escape to a sanctuary in the sky. For those left behind, they have no choice but to regroup and fight for survival in the nano-infested wilds. Key to that survival is a precious nano byproduct called Nerva. Without it, humanity would crumble. Ground zero of this fight lies inside a sealed-off zone forbidden to the world. Known as the Meridian, it calls to the best of the best. That's where you come in. You're a runner, a mercenary who's come to answer the call. Choose your runner from a mixed band of heroes from across the globe. Each one brings their own set of perks and skills.
You cannot hide from me.
Deadcut is the gambler, an expert with incendiaries. Doc Stone brings his healing talents to the fight, making him an essential
Dr.
ally
Stone.
on the battlefield. With your runner at the ready, you'll take on the
Wait, what'd that say?
ally on the battlefield. With your
PvE
runner at
dead
the ready,
sectors.
You'll take on the nano-infested dead sectors of the Meridian in PvE rogue loot gameplay. And you won't be alone. You'll team
Rogue
up in
loot is
squads
still a
of 3
weird
players, but you gotta
term.
be ready. No single run is like the last. You'll face threats of all variety, from your basic pack nanos to mutated Legion nanos fused with military-grade weapons. Then there's the deadly primes.
He's
These
got a
weapons
gun.
offer you a chance to even the odds. As a runner, you can subdue the primes and sync with them, turning these beasts into your personalized weapon against the Scourge.
Feels
They will
really
be
dangerous.
programmed to serve you as a guardian, a crusher, a suppressor, or the
They're cool looking, though.
seer. There's a variety of ways to improve your odds. Power up on the fly using the many abandoned mod exchanges you'll encounter. From orbiters that stun your enemies to powerful knockbacks to explosive drops every time you down a nano.
Oh,
Mods will allow
oh,
you
look
to
at
gain
those
extra
dopamine as loot just flies out of their bodies.
including the mighty
I love Destiny. I love Diablo.
These rogue mods are powerful during a match, but you can also find permanent mods out there. Keep an eye out for fresh objectives that present themselves. Complete them and grab your loot. These permanent mods will be invaluable on future runs. Meridian runs aren't easy, but win or lose, you'll earn enough Nerva and loot to prep for the next. After every match, you'll return to the safety of Haven, a downed research vessel that's been repurposed as your forward base. Here is your opportunity to spend your Nerva and customize your runner equipment with an assortment of weapons. You can unlock your mod loot and tune your runner to match your playstyle, creating a powerful synergy with your squad. For players wishing to test their skills against other runners, we've got specialized PvP Nerva runs. Opportunities to maximize your haul, but the competition among rival runners is fierce and deadly.
Okay, so it is two different game modes.
Face off against rival teams in a race for harvesting hotspots. These rare
You don't
locations
have to do
offer
the PvP
richest
if you don't
pools
want
of
to.
Nerva, but only one team can secure the site. You'll have to battle it out to earn your reward. Only the best runners will make it out victorious and atop the leaderboards. To win this war against the Nano Scourge, you need to be at your best. Every run is a battle.
That's a good
Power
choice.
Up, loot, and upgrade. That's the key. Get ready, runner. The journey is only beginning.
Okay. And yeah, the open beta is open right now. It runs until January 15th. So if you want to try it, you still have plenty of time to try it. You want to play and bring you along? Okay, Eve. Okay, so this is another... We still have 2 more trailers to go. This is another open beta reveal trailer. That one... Wait, are these the same? No, this one's longer. Wait, these are from different channels. This is from the actual thing. I bet this is... I'm just looking at the scan. This looks like a shorter version of what we just watched. Okay, and then this is from 2 days ago. Welcome to the Synced Open Beta.
Hello everyone, my name is Clark Young, creative director and producer at Next Studios,
Hello.
developer of Synced. I'm super excited to welcome players to the Synced Open Beta. Synced is a brand new team-based rogue looter featuring unique nano companion tactical gameplay. During the gameplay, you can weaponize your enemy, tame and synchronize it, and to have your different companion classes fight for humanity's survival. With both PvE and PvP game modes available, players can choose their preferred playstyle and set off
Such a smart choice.
Zone called the Meridian, overrun with deadly nanos. We've been developing Synced for the last 4 years at Next Studios. Throughout the
Only
time,
4 years,
our
huh?
focus has always been on creating
You
new
showed this off in
and unique
2019. That means you had
experiences,
already been
something
working on it
never
only
been
for a
seen
year
before.
at that point?
On top of that, we also believe in replayability with great gameplay depths, which inspires players just like you. With team-based roguelite gameplay, where every match offers the opportunity to unlock powerful upgrades on the fly, as well as rewarding loot you can bring back home to power up your runners for your next run. Every run will be challenging, and every run will be different. We want to build the best game possible for our players, so it's critical that we listen to and act on the feedbacks of our community regarding all aspects of Synced experience. Community feedbacks is the core of how we develop this game, and this is why we have decided to run an extended open beta over this.
Yeah, it's a
season.
long beta.
With Synced open
It's like
beta,
5
we're
weeks. That's a
delighted to
long
offer you
frickin'
an
open beta.
extensive look at the game from December 10th to January 15th. You will be able to jump in, choose a runner you like, and engage in exciting PvE and PvP actions. There will be that sector to conquer in our PvE mode, where teams of 3 runners fight through nano-infested wastelands called the Meridian, gathering loot and facing off against epic boss battles. Meanwhile, PvP mode Nerva Run will offer the unique tactical gameplay to battle other teams. The team with most Nerva will win. Use your companion nano tactically. Fight alongside with your teammates, collect as much loot as possible, complete challenges, and to win the battle against your rival. And as always, we're eager to hear from you, to listen to your feedback. What works, what doesn't, what do you love, and what do you wish us to do differently? Head over to our Discord and get involved in the conversation. We'll be running regular events with great in-game rewards, so don't miss out. From all of us here at Next, we hope you enjoy the game, suit up runner, and see you in Synced.
Neat. Okay. So one of the things I'm going to check real quick. So you can request access to the open beta. I imagine with the way that they're describing this game, it's probably going to be free to play on release. Let's see how the open beta is going. Synced. Hello? Synced open beta. Last update was 12 minutes ago. There are 2,800 people playing. That's actually not that bad. Oh wait, no. There's 1,000 people playing. There was 2,800 people playing in the last 24 hours. It's late for most of the world right now. So, well, That's not an accurate statement anyway. Regardless, it's late for America, and it's getting 2 hours where people will be playing in Western Europe. So with that in mind, especially because I haven't seen a whole lot of communication about this game, like, not really. Like, the only reason I found it is because I was looking for games that were coming out in the upcoming week. Not too bad, really, for a game that I haven't seen a whole lot. They have a shitload of marketing. There's so many trailers here, but that said, I also, like, I haven't been taking note of this game. So that's synced. It's got a lot going for it. It doesn't look special in terms of like it's doing something new or outside the box, but it looks like it could be fun. And like we mentioned earlier, you know, dopamine hits from a bunch of loot popping out of enemies. Sweet, I'm here for it. I'm definitely probably going to request access, give it a try. Might as well, right? It's got an open beta that you can jump into. It also gives you a chance to provide them that feedback, because if there is something that feels particularly bad, if they're trying to claim that they're going to listen to feedback, then hopefully that means that unless it's something that is a niche issue that you have on your own, that it will be something that'll be addressed. Don't have an idea of when it's actually going to launch, since it's got an open beta going until January 15th. They might be looking to hopefully only have to make small updates and then be able to launch the game shortly after that, but I don't know if we will really have any idea on that. I mean, they might take the feedback and be like, all right, see you in a year. So yeah, we'll find out. Anyway, that's synced. Let me know what your thoughts are. If you have already played in the open beta, how have you found it? Are you enjoying it? Do you like it? Put your thoughts down in the comments below. If you want to keep up the conversation elsewhere, 2 great places to do so are Discord and Twitter. Speaking of Discord, we have a channel dedicated to these reactions where you can place links of your own that we can check out together live on stream, because we do stream on Twitch, and I would love to see you there. If you enjoyed this video, please leave it a like. If you want to catch future videos, please subscribe to the channel. If I do see you in one of those other videos, or if I see you in the live stream, thank you, and enjoy.